guys, it's Jasmine and Victoria again,
Hi.
and we are going to tell you a little story about
6th grade and a terrible, terrible rainy day.
Okay, so if you guys are unfamiliar, Fairfield is known to be very, very, very windy, and it just so happens that one day after, no, it was actually the whole day. It was raining, like crazy.
Like pouring.
And I remember because our school, we had a lot of plants and a lot of the soil was like washing off. So all you see were the little roots of the plants. And then me and Victoria always...
we went to the library. So like, if this is a school, like there was like a back gate and you could go right toward the library. And so we always went there after school.
It's a public library.
Yeah, public library. And so like all year we had been going there after school and we'd hang out and then our parents would pick us up from there. And then so like it's pouring down rain and we're like, okay, let's go walk to the library.
I think I was the one who forgot my umbrella, or was it you?
I think it was you because my dad always packed one for me, I feel.
Okay, yeah. So we had one umbrella for the both of us, and you know, we're pretty tiny, so one umbrella should be enough for us.
You would think. You would think.
You would think. Okay, and back in the day, okay, that makes it sound really old, but we both used to wear flare jeans. That was like our thing. And
we were the cool kids.
Everyone was wearing skinny jeans by then. Yeah. And we were just very late on fashion, but
I'm still pretty late on fashion.
Shut up. And we were walking, and not even like a minute walking out, our pants were already drenched. Like all the water was getting soaked up.
Everything was wet because like the rain's not coming down like this. It's coming in from like all directions because of the freaking wind. And everything's wet and it's cold and we're all damp and...
We weren't damp, we were wet, we were showered.
Yes, like, oh my god, and our hair was wet. And so at this point we're like almost at the gate and we're like, oh my god, I can't take this anymore. So like we go sprinting across the parking lot, right? Like we do not want any part of this anymore, no.
Yeah. And we were running, and then we got into the library. We're dripping. We're literally like making puddles everywhere. And we were just like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. And we're just like, we need to get dry.
So we go to the bathroom, and like, you know how they have like the hand dryers in there. So like we're taking off like our socks and our shoes, and like I've got like my jacket off, and like we're like putting them under the hair dryers and like putting our head under there to try dry off our hair.
So embarrassing. We were there for so long.
Yeah, and then I remember there was like a Japanese lady behind us, or I think she was Japanese. I don't know.
Yeah, someone was in there with us, and then she was just like,
they were waiting, and we didn't realize it. Like, we didn't realize that they were there, and so they were, like, waiting for the hand dryer and eventually walked out because we were taking it out.
And I think it was, like, the time when Victoria was drying her socks, because I remember her socks looked like Powerpuff Girls, and I was like, and we were just like, hey, I was like, aren't those Powerpuff Girls? And she was like, yeah, and then I was like, okay, I think we should call our parents. And that's when Victoria was like,
yeah, I'm like, okay.
My phone?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, let me call my parents. And so I go to get my phone out of my pocket. I'm like, oh my god, it's not there. And if you guys have seen the earlier video of me trying to do her makeup, I have like an inner monologue sometimes, and it's courage again going, what do we do? And so, go ahead.
Oh, and a lot of our classmates had iPhones, but we were the ones who still had flip phones. Yeah. So our phones were like Nokias. Like
I had the old Droid Razor flip phone.
We had flip phones
in gray. Yeah. And so like we go sprinting out to the parking lot like, oh my god, where did I drop my phone? And I see it. And like in the parking lot there was like a dip in the pavement, right? And it's filled up in a puddle and my phone's in the middle of it. I'm just like, oh my god, it's gonna get, it's done.
It's done.
Dead. I'm dead. My dad's gonna kill me. I'm dead. And the next thing we see is a car go right over where the phone is, and we're like, ah! And so we go running out there. We're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So like, I pick up my phone. I'm like, oh, it's still working.
It's completely fine.
And so like, I wiped it off my shirt, which is still wet at that moment, but you know. And so like I'm wiping it off and I open it and I'm like, oh,
it worked. It was like that scene in Death Note where it was raining and then there's the book in the rain and it's like a little like dome of like protection.
Yeah, and it worked. That was 6th grade and it worked till the end of like, I think it was like 8th grade when I finally like.
We both upgraded to slide phones, like when you slide it up. We both had Motorola's and we both got slide phones after that.
I had the intensity too.
And then now we both have iPhones.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You have a slightly better iPhone, but
because she got hers earlier.
Yeah, I did. I got mine before the 6 came out.
Yeah, I got mine when it came out.
Yeah.
That was great. So, if it's ever raining in your area and you are a parent, you better make sure your child has an umbrella.
Agreed.
Or rain boots.
Or both. Okay, I had a dream once that I was wearing rain boots and like skinny jeans and my rain boots just filled up with water. It was terrible. It was terrible.
I remember in 3rd grade back when I lived in Martinez, I wore my shoes until they fell apart, like what you said about your shoes. And I had, what were they? They were slip-on shoes and the bottoms were completely ripped. You know how like when you're running and like they're getting like ripped? And it was raining again that day and I was stepping in puddles without knowing it. And my feet just get soaked up, but I didn't know that they were getting wet until I got into a dry place in my classroom, right? And I was just sitting there and I was like moving my toes around and I was like,
Yeah.
And
wet
then
shoes.
And then I was like, teacher, I was like, I need to dry my shoes. I need to put them outside or something because I don't know why I would think of putting them outside in the rain. But
they had like the awnings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But she like looked at my shoes and I was like, oh, I just need to dry my shoes. And then she looked at my socks. And then that's when she went, take off your socks. Go around barefoot around this classroom. And I was like,
wait, who was that? Was that Bundenthal?
No, it was like 3rd grade before I moved here.
Oh, 3rd grade. Oh, JK.
Yeah.
I totally missed that story.
And so I had like my shoes and my socks on the air conditioning and everyone thought I had stinky feet. And I was like, I don't have stinky feet. Like these are washed. And I don't know, it was really embarrassing. And everyone just like kind of sat there and looked at me and I was like, Okay, so that wraps up this little rainy story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was back when California was not in a drought.
Oh.
Remember when?
I wish it was that rainy. Oh my god, I miss the rain. Okay, so that wraps up our story. And I don't know, I don't film YouTube videos. I don't know how to do this.
She has a YouTube account, but she never uses it.
No, I don't. Well, I used it a couple times. Don't watch those videos.
I won't link her, don't worry. I won't link her. But if you guys like this video, then don't forget to comment down below if you have the same situation.
Or don't have the same situation, or just happen to like this video, like she said earlier. Like and subscribe.
Yep.
Yep.
So I will be filming with Victoria every so often. And oh, comment down below if you want to see us do the Chubby Bunny Challenge.
No! Don't comment, I swear to God.
Don't comment.
Do you remember what happened last time?
Last time I had those jumbo marshmallows.
Yeah, they're like the extra large ones, and like,
and I won. But
I almost puked. I'm not kidding.
She got 2 in her mouth and she...
No, that's a lie. It was 3. Okay.
She put it in her mouth and she was like, oh, and then she was like, I'm done, I can't.
I was through. And we spit them into napkins. Like, not even napkins, like face washcloths. It was gross. It was, oh my god.
When was that, 7th grade?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, comment down below if you want to see it. And until next time, peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye.